Hey guys, this is Joe Tech from JoeteckTips. We're on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and I have my very good friend Jordan Noose with us today. We're going to be revisiting the KLIQ UBERTUNER because the review that we did a couple of weeks ago. Now, we've spoken about the Super Snark. You turn it on and that's it. There's no modes, there's no guitar modes, there's no nothing.
There are two modes in the Super Snark.
Oh, there are? What's the other mode?
On and off.
Ah, there you go. And that's it. So having the UBERTUNER with multiple modes makes it extremely difficult to use. However, there's a mode that you were talking about. What was it called?
Chromatic.
And the UBERTUNER does have chromatic, but it has additional modes as well, which makes it a little bit more difficult to use. So that's the reason why we're revisiting this again, because apparently the UBERTUNER does have that capability, but we were not in that mode. That's the only downside I have with this product, is that you have to be in a mode to be able to do it. So which one are we going to do? So we'll just...
I'm looking at, what's this one called again?
What?
The one you just gave me, what's the name of that
product? UBERTUNER, KLIQ.
UBERTUNER, okay, so I'm looking at this one. All right. And this is the only one I'm looking at because
Correct.
It's actually the only one I can see
Right now.
because the GoPro is in the way of my vision.
So we're currently we're currently tuning the guitar right now. And you're going to see that with the GoPro on the screen right now.
Okay, so it calls the F sharp a G flat, nothing wrong with that. But
That's weird.
for some reason, it wasn't the easiest, but I'm okay. So it seems to be working for me.
Can you get to it or no?
I can get to it. For your viewers, I can get to it. Now I want to check that F sharp again. All right, let's see. Nice.
Yeah, but how does that... Now the Super Snark, we didn't tune to that one.
Looks good.
So G flat is an F sharp.
Yeah, now the Super Snark, I guess what I like about it is...
So I want everybody to see both of them at the same time. So just play a note.
Now the Super Snark says I'm a tiny bit sharp on the A, so I'm going to lower this down just a little bit.
Wow.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry. All right, let me
You're doing the wrong one?
Yeah. Which I never really do, but because I'm on camera, of course. All right, so it pretty much agrees. Let me do the B.
Could you threw that out of whack?
I did.
You know what I noticed? The Super Snark is a little bit more sensitive. Make it go out of tune a little bit, so it's red. No, not that much. A little bit more, a little bit more. See, a little bit less. Yeah, see, yeah, that's fine. Right there. Go right there, right there. Stop. No, go back one more. Right there. Oh, okay, hit it.
So this is a little bit flat.
Okay, so it did show it. It's not showing it in tune there. Okay.
Right.
Ah. Okay. Wow. So it did. So the UBERTUNER did match the Super Snark.
Which it should.
Which it should, right? That's correct. But the thing is, it showed a different note. It said G flat versus an F.
No, an F sharp. And
an F sharp,
a
rather.
G flat is an F sharp. It's
right,
just
I know, but
another name for the same note.
So what I did do.
Ah, the saxophone.
Yes, I do play the saxophone. Now, the Alto Saxophone is in the key of E flat, just so you're aware. I used to play this when I was in high school, and I brought it with us today because I'm curious to see if the Super Snark and the UBERTUNER can do this. Now, hoping that this can do it out of the box, meaning that would be freaking awesome. Because this is E flat. In other words, if this is in the key E flat, so whatever I play, my C would be your E flat.
Understood.
Okay?
Yes. Figuring. Yes.
So if I play a B, then that would be your D.
D.
So that's my B. Right now we're testing out, this is the Metropitch, okay? So the Metropitch, I have it set for. You can change the key that this is in. So that's why the saxophone is here, because we're going to check out the Metropitch. This is crazy. So I have it set for 440 hertz, because that would be an A. But since this is in the key of E flat, the saxophone, this is set properly. So if I hit a C on the saxophone, it should register a C on this. So it says that I'm actually
A little sharp.
sharp. Really? Almost. There we go. Pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Well, you'll see this on your screen. We're actually recording it right now with the GoPro down here, so you're actually going to see that correct. So in theory, if I play a B, that should also come off correctly as in tune, because if I'm in tune on C, I should be in tune on all of the notes. However, I've done this in the past, and it doesn't do that, which is really weird. So watch this. That one it is. E is correct, but all the other notes are not. So I can't individually tune each note like a guitar can.
Talk about that too
But,
well.
but also the tuning has a lot to do with the way I'm grabbing the mouthpiece.
And what I'm saying is when you play notes in a real life situation,
Right.
you're not playing to a tuner. You're
Correct.
You're playing music, which in our chromatic 12-tone scale, the notes are always a little bit off. And if the notes were perfect, it would sound like a MIDI instrument
Right.
being played, which is terrible.
It would sound, yeah, it would actually sound too perfect.
Too
So there needs to be some sort of a slight error in the music playing so it sounds realistic versus everything perfect to the metronome. Sorry, just had to do a little quick thing. But yes, so if I played a C again, it should be in tune, which it is. But now if I play a B, it will not be in tune, but I'm going to adjust my mouth so it will be in tune. So the little knob that Jordan uses to tune his guitar, that's essentially variable with my mouth as I play. So let's see if this comes up as a B. So I had to make it a little tighter to actually make it a B. And A came up perfectly fine. G came up perfectly fine. So it's all based on how you squeeze your mouth to adjust the pitch, because I can blow hard and blow softer, tighten my mouth. It's all based on my chops at that point. Do it. You can do it. Ooh, it picked it up. Holy crap. Holy mackerel. It's working. And that's microphone based.
The only thing I
But this is a key E flat, remember.
oh, okay.
So if I change this to a key of C, I bet you it'll,
That's why, okay.
because you're in a key of C, technically.
So this tuner is above my level of knowledge. This tuner is meant for,
We're talking about the Metropitch.
yeah, a guitar player would have no need to use this tuner.
No,
Okay.
no. This
I
is for instruments.
Gotcha, okay, above my level of knowledge.
Well, not really. It's just
Yeah.
it's just a little bit more advanced. That's all. It's just it offers a metronome. It offers a tone generator. It offers a bunch of other features that are neat. The metronome is this, and you can change it if you don't want to do single notes. You can change the measure. You can have 4 measure, 2 measure, 3 measure. You can have it if you wanted to.
I guess that's for practice.
Yeah, for practicing, yeah.
Practicing a
And you
piece.
can tap in the metronome. So I can adjust it with the wheel, which is neat. It's other features that this has, but I like the fact that it actually is, there's a tone generator. So play a C sharp.
A C sharp?
Yeah. G sharp,
G sharp.
lower. 3rd octave. Here you go. So those are the features that this thing has. So if you didn't know what the note's supposed to sound like, you can go on the register, on the 3rd register, on whatever note it is. So it adds a functionality that everybody could use it, not just one person. So if you can stick this on a table and have a group of guitar players tune their instruments, then they can do that. That's per unit, per instrument. This is anybody. Let me see if I'm in tune, and then they play the string, and obviously it would have to be in the correct key. Let me put my axe down. Here, that's it. So your guitar is actually in a key of C. So that makes sense.
Sometimes what you might want to do when you're practicing a piece is use a metronome to practice the piece. And what's good about using the metronome is it forces you, if you want to have any musicality in your piece, it forces you to focus on dynamics. Dynamics is how loud or how quiet you play. And so if you're forced to keep it exactly the right time, the only thing you can really focus on is dynamics. I'd like to show this to your audience.
Yeah, sure.
If you, could I
What?
tap this out and let's see how...
Well, you tell me what you want. I can actually set it to what you want it to be.
Well, let me tap it.
Oh, you want to tap it?
Yeah. So tap is, I press tap in, right?
Yeah.
All right. I'm not going to play the whole piece because that would bore your
Wow,
audience,
that's
but-
booking.
Well, I actually haven't played that piece in a long time. That's a prelude by Bach. And playing it with the metronome has showed me that I really need to practice that piece.
That's funny.
But that's a great feature of this.
Well, you know, I have a final thoughts. What do you think should they make any changes to the Ubertuner?
I love the super snark.
It's
Because
gonna be tough to.
the simple design, there's nothing confusing. I don't have to read a manual. I just stick it on. Now that I understand the Ubertuner, it would work just as well. I would be comfortable with it, but
The extra graphical section, the whole yellow, should not be there.
in-
Once you get closer to being on target for in tune, that whole left side should not be lit up. Similar to what you did with the Metropitch. Copy the Metropitch. That's perfect.
and for people who might want an even easier time of it, green traffic light.
Yeah, right. Yeah, but I think the way this is all. It's just the LCD is all there already. It's just each segment is just lit up. It's not like it's like a little mini monitor where you can display certain images. You know what I mean? It's not a LCD display that you can display images.
Right.
This is all segments, and they're just lighting up certain segments for the code when it's in tune.
Gotcha.
All right, so what they need to do on the Ubertuner is get rid of that whole yellow side and just make it so if it's sharp, show that one segment that it's sharp. If it's flat, show one side that it's flat. Simple. Not this extra stuff on the left side. Plus, it'll save on battery time, too. You don't have to light up all those segments.
Keeping it simple. There's a technical term for keeping
Yeah.
it simple. It's called the principle of parsimony.
That's right. It's exactly right. So guys, if you like this video, please give us a big thumbs up. And if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. And again, thank you, KLIQ, for providing this. These were definitely given to us to review again because they were pretty ticked off. So that's the reason why we did this. So anyway, thank you very much, KLIQ, for providing this hardware for us. I will be doing a giveaway on the Metropitch and the Ubertuner. All right, so please look on JoeteckTips.com's forum for more information. All right, Jordan, thank you very much for
Thank
this.
you, Joe.
Yeah, this is pretty cool. I can't believe we actually we figured out the quirks of the KLIQ. Creative Labs iRaw. Plug it in like this. The inside of this is really impressive. 100A in the Prius. The AC adapter, 1 amp charger, and it's big, and it's made out of aluminum. Okay, as you can see, the backup is complete. Like so. Now you can create the RAID array. I mean, for the price difference between the two,